Hi, Collie.
Okay, so YouTube, this is my client. She came in for the Brazilian knots. She got tree braids before, but she wants something so much, less involved when it comes to maintenance. Pretty much, what did I tell you about maintenance?
Well, it's going to be very simple. All I have to do at night is put it up in a ponytail and put a nightcap on, and that's it.
And what
Very simple.
And what about washing and all
As
that?
far as washing, I can keep my same routine, and just with a little bit of diluted shampoo and diluted conditioner, it should be fine.
Okay, and what about if you decide to go back to perms?
Yes, I asked about the fact that some of my own hair is out and would it lay flat, and Collie said that I could perm it even with the Brazilian knots and it'll be fine.
So what if you decide not to go back to perms? How do you maintain the leave out in the front? See your bang?
What Collie explained is that all I have to do is put some argan oil in it and then blow dry it straight, and it'll be as straight as the rest of the hair.
That's right.
So it's very simple.
Hi, YouTube, this is my client. She got the Brazilian knots in the medium small size. Just to give you a quick view, it's small in here at the top and medium size in the back. So that's the small, medium. Okay, so give us a little background on why you decided to choose Brazilian knots.
Yeah, I decided to get it because a while ago I had a weave put in and my hair really thinned out. So someone that recommended that I get the Brazilian knots, and now I have it and I really like it. I love it. It's just a lot gentler on my hair and the maintenance is really easy. Collie explained that all I have to do every night is just put it up in a ponytail with a nightcap, and in the morning just let it down, and nice and simple. And as far as the maintenance of it, also very simple. I just have to use diluted shampoo and diluted conditioner and style it as I wish. And that's what I love about it.
Okay, what about perming?
If I decide to go back to perming my hair, I can go ahead and do that with the Brazilian knots. But if I choose not to, all I have to use is the argan oil and then blow dry it straight and it'll blend right in. So again, very simple, very easy.
Okay, all right, so do you have any other questions so far as maintaining your hair? Or
I don't. I love it.
okay, so tell your audience what type of hair you got today.
I decided to go with the Remy straight. I could have used a Brazilian curly, but I chose to use this Remy straight. And
yeah, and it really works for you. You can see, because it's not like bone straight. It's more of a natural straight.
Exactly, it's natural, but I can also add heat to it so that if I ever want it curly, it can be curly. When I want it straight, I just keep it like this. So it's perfect.
Yeah, and then
very
we did
versatile.
The color is number 2, and then we did number 30 in the highlights, because you already had that in your hair,
right? So
that it would blend better.
It blends
and
right
then,
in.
What I did was I trimmed off your bangs by 1/2 inch. And then layered the hair on the sides of your face to frame your face, so it has a much softer outline, so it's not like just a straight line on the sides of your face.
Right.
And there's hair coming all the way from the top. Okay. And the good thing with this Brazilian knot is you could pull your hair up in a ponytail and do all these amazing styles. And let's do that again. Yeah, you could put it up in a ponytail. Let's do the sides also. Isn't that gorgeous? Beautiful. So
That's what I like about it, the versatility. I can use it any way I want to.
So let's do turn around a little bit. Let's do pull the hair up on this side also. Let's see. Turn this way so we can see the side. Oh, no, this way.
Oh, sorry.
And I'll just pull this up so you can see. You could do amazing styles in updos. Okay, and you could get this done even if your hair was about 4 inches. I know how to work with short hair, so it actually works for you. There's a little bit more involvement in the styling, so it tends to be slightly more expensive, not too much more expensive. It's just that there's strategic points to place the hair so that it wouldn't even matter whether you had short hair or not. I know I actually heard some people say that they were declined service because their hair was 3.5, 4 inches.
Right.
Yeah. But the thing the client was saying is, if I had long hair, I wouldn't need extensions.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. So
And it lasts such a long time.
Yeah, this one
that it's worth it.
If you the first time you might need, if your hair grows really fast, you might need to come back after 3 months. If your hair doesn't grow very fast, you can stretch it out into 5-6 months. But I would recommend you come for checkup maintenance every 3 months, so you could, if there's some that might have come looser. One good thing I could say about the Brazilian knots is that, as opposed to braids that come really, really, really loose, Brazilian knots, they hold onto your hair for dear life. It's just attached to your hair, and you're not getting rid of that. So it basically grows with your hair. So when it's growing during those 3 months, you don't have to be worried, because it's almost like the regular fusions you used to hear about with the glue, but without the glue. How fabulous is that? Your hair's healthy. You mentioned somebody did a weave on your hair and the back just broke out. You won't have to worry about that.
Right.
No.
All right. Thank you, Colleen. You did a great
welcome.
job. Thank you.
You're welcome. So just remember, you can treat your hair just as you would. It's such a very easygoing style to have.
That's what I need.
And you can get it in so many different sizes. Let's do a quick check of your hair again. And this area, you can, part it wherever you want. You just part it wherever you want. And the best thing, ladies, is if you want the Brazilian knots done, always get the texture that is going to blend with your own hair. Okay, so any more questions?
No.
You're all set?
All set.
All right.
Thank
well,
you.
Thanks for coming.
Bye.
Bye.